Why do we postpone joy? Why have I postponed joy? I think being aware of the now has given me so much. Being aware of this moment, like it has given me so much perspective and has made me realize the riches I have. But why do we postpone happiness? Like, as if there's something that says, you have only a limited amount of, you have only a limited amount of joy, you know. So this joy that you're feeling because you just made 10 euros, you should not, fuck it, let's not even do money, but like, let me think. You just had an amazing moment with your family. You shouldn't be happy about it because what if something bad happens? Or you shouldn't be happy because what if in a year you're gonna be happier about something else? And it's like this effect of like, if you say I love you to one partner, like you can't say it to anyone else because it's gonna be less valuable. Like, also, why do we the relationship with favorite things of like, I'm getting off topic, innit? Don't postpone joy. Feel it. Let it sprout. And if every day gets better and better, you get more joyous and joyous. It's not really about that. I cannot be as happy for this, as happy for that, or like whatever. Not even about happiness. This is about being content and being grateful, really. This is what I mean with joy in this context. Like, grateful for something and genuinely touched. You feel genuinely touched, but some way we save emotions for some occasions, thinking that the future is gonna hold something more special than everything. But I think everything that connects you with the past, the now, and the future, or the past, present, future, is you. You will be in all those moments. Different versions of you, but you will be in it. So you will be the connecting factor. And many other little things will connect and be the connecting factor too. But like, let it sprout. Let it come from a place of gratefulness, joy. Yeah. Don't postpone anything. I think that has been a thing in my life. That, oh, I'm so happy. I've worked so hard for this. I'm so grateful, but the best has yet to come. Let me shut the fuck up and not express emotion. Man, I'm so grateful to understand and learn from my past selves. Like, I really want to tell myself this isn't judgment, this isn't perfectionism, this is for self-study. This is self-study, this is research. Very important. I'm the school of me, you know? But like, yeah, there's no level, there's no limit. Go, do it, please. I got me. Like, let's do it. Scared, let's do it. We're doing it. I'm doing it. We are doing it. Collectively, self versions of me are doing things. Let's go. Oh, second thing I want to discuss, man. Being there. Like, I was having a conversation with the big homie Quest, you know, and just talking about like family stuff and like growing up, and like how do you as a grown up not traumatize or take care that you don't traumatize kids or try to avoid to pass on the same traumas you had, you know, generational things that your parents might not have control of. How you gonna take care that doesn't uh, while you're taking care of it as an active adult, how you make sure that doesn't come onto them? Well, you can't really control. But then he said that, you know, being there is something that can eliminate it in a way. I don't think he said eliminate actually. I think I'm making that it's not really a medicine to, you know, not traumatizing kids, I guess, except working on yourself, but that even, you know, new holes will occur, you know. You know, for instance, my mom didn't have her mom in a lot of places where when she performed and did things as a kid. She got me and she said, I'm not gonna make sure my son has the same as me. And I was the kid that always said, oh, no one please come to my performance. And she was very triggered and confused, which made her act in a way which obviously went over me. So it's not really about that, but more so about like, oh, lost my whole train of thought. That's okay. The place where we arrived in the conversation was being there for said person, having community, because in honesty everything thrives. In honesty pain is allowed, sadness is allowed. In a lie there's no room for you and your thoughts. And I'm just so grateful to get that perspective that we were talking, and I was talking to them and I was telling them that one day your kids will know about this setting and know about this conversation either through you, through me, through other people that were there, you know, baby Quest. And it's like that honesty creates communication. And not to say that everything needs to be shared, but there's definitely a difference between privacy and secrecy, you know. And I think that communication allows the next generation to flow into a world that is unfamiliar to them or their parents. And I think when Quest said that about being there, I think I find it really helpful to now also navigate as an enlightened witness with my cousins, and you know, trying to take load off parents here and there with babysitting and learning through the kids also about myself. I'm extremely grateful to have this position, this lifestyle that I'm in, to collect information. You know, I'm still a computer in a way, like programming myself, unlearning things, and I think, and I'm trying to go from I think to I feel, and I generally feel and live from a love, a gratitude towards life, towards things that are building my character. I find it so important to talk to myself. This has been one time tonight where my body has told me, I would like to talk to you. Like, I felt myself saying, like, can we talk? And I was super confused. But now I feel very happy. I mean, content. I feel very content. I feel grateful that I can ask myself things and grant myself things and promise myself things and come true for myself. I put a lot of I cherish that from me to me. There is space. hmm Another thing that I realized this week, is that I'm experiencing a lot of sadness, like feeling a lot, very open towards receiving, towards seeing the world, and feeling suffering, not suffering myself, but like feeling the pain of people in a way that I can still cope with like the pain. Although, because I am so in the moment, every moment, after reflecting on this weekend, I realized that I'm actually experiencing a lot of sadness. And I was like, when someone was like, "How are you doing?" I was like, "I am extremely good." But then I was like, wait, I didn't sleep because I was that upset about someone else's situation that indirectly affects me because it's family stuff. So in a way, I want to participate in the problem solving and everything. But I was like genuinely in pain, and I wasn't, for once, like I was not numb to the pain or numb to my own feeling. Maybe I was too much out of my body and in my head. That could definitely be a thing. But like in every moment, I was so there. In every moment, so it was like, ah, sadness, gratefulness, I don't know, understanding. That's maybe not an emotion or feeling, but like awareness of the situation, realizing that duality is very much alive. I don't understand it. Maybe my body does, so I don't have to intellectualize it. Instinct and intuition is also very respectable, if not more than intellect. All is welcome, of course. But yeah, I realized I was quite sad, although I did not feel sad. I did not I experienced sadness multiple times, although in the end I was grateful. I am grateful for all that I was able to feel, that I was so in tune, that I was also able to cope with the pain, that I was also able to breathe through the pain with someone, like co-regulating, from kids to teens to grown-ups, like a parent, like having that space, giving that space, also closing that space and saying, okay, this is enough for me now. I need to walk away, or I need to talk to the kids, and like having that space. Like, oh my gosh, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so grateful. But I did need to stand still with that. Like, oh man, when it was me time again and someone asked me about myself and I had to think, my body said, I've been through something. And I said, I hear you and I acknowledge you.